Hello and welcome to this Yogalates practice, which is a mix and blend of yoga and Pilates. So we are actually going to get started in a seated position, cross legs or legs stretched out, whatever feels most comfortable to you. And just bring your hands to your knees, lower the gaze, close your eyes if it feels right for you. And we're just going to take some deep breaths here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Allow your body to just relax. Feel what's taking place within. Where are some of the areas that maybe you need to release and open? Open the eyes if you had your eyes closed. Circle the arms up and overhead. Interlace the fingers above and just bend over to the right side of the body, feeling that stretch in the left, and just circle around and down and up over to the left, back to center. Bend over to that left side, stretch taking place in the right. Circle around, down, and back up to the center. One more time on each side. Warming up the body gently. Mobilizing our wonderful spine that holds us up every day. Bring the arms down either side of the body. Press the right palm into the mat. Lift that left arm up and overhead. Switch sides. Coming back to center. Pressing the palms into the mat, into a tabletop position. Just gonna fix my trousers, my leggings. Feet, knees hip width distance apart, looking down on your mat. Lift the left leg, stretch it back, toes pointing, and lift your right arm. Bird dog, sunbird dog. Both back down onto the mat. Other side, lift the right leg, lift the left arm. Back down. Inhaling to prepare, exhaling to lift. Back down. One more time on either side. Back down. Now we're going to add a bit of spice to it. So neutral spine, lifting that left leg, lifting the right arm. Crunch, bring it in. So your elbow, your right elbow to that left knee, stretching out. 2, 3, we're going to do 6, 4, 5, core engaged, 6, drop that palm, drop the knee, over onto the other side, same thing, 6, looking down, imagine that you've got a mirror underneath you, navel to spine, working our core here. And this is one of those foundational core exercises. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Drop the palm, drop the knee, tucking the toes under, lifting those knees up, coming into a downward facing dog. Bringing that right hand off the mat and just tap your left leg, come back to the front. Tap the left hand onto the right leg, back to the mat. We're just going to do a few more rounds of these. One more on each side. And back to the top. Looking down in between your legs in that downward facing dog, and just begin to walk your feet to the front of your mat slowly until you reach the top. Bring your hands underneath your feet, looking at your thighs, and just begin to stretch and straighten your legs to your own degree. Release the hands and come up into a mountain pose. Palms together in front of your chest. Stepping back with the right foot into a warrior one pose. Arms overhead. Bring that left arm forward, right arm back. Looking back at your right thumb and fingers. I've got doors behind me. Coming back to the center. Arms up. Palms to the chest. Bring that right foot back. Stepping back with the left. Arms circle up. This time twisting around to the other side. Looking back. Head back to center, arms overhead, palms in front of the chest, step back to the front of your mat. Let's do that 2 more times. Stepping back, circle the arms, twist. Back round to center, palms in front of the chest, stepping forward. Arms up. Twist it out. Looking back, looking forward, coming back to the center with those palms in front of the chest, stepping forward. Once more on each side. Circle the arms. Feel, explore, and connect with your body. What is happening? Where are you feeling energy taking place? What do you like about this moment right now? Once more, back, up, twist, back to center, palms in front of the chest, step forward, circle the arms, drop back into a chair pose, feet, heels together, staying here, looking down at your mat, inhale, exhale, lift those heels off the mat. 1, 2, 3. Drop the heels. Staying here. Twice more. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Navel to spine. Drop. Once more. Drop. Stand up, straighten those legs, arms either side of your body. Circle the arms up, palms together in front of the chest, fold forward into a forward fold, half forward fold, hands on the shins, step back with that right foot, step back with the left into a downward facing dog, dropping the right knee onto the mat. Stepping that left foot back, so at a knife's edge, and just bringing that left arm up to the ceiling, keeping that right palm pressed into the mat, and lift that left leg. Point the toes to the back of the room. Bring the arm up and overhead. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arm up, foot back down. Let's do that twice more. Lift, overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Woo! Feel the warmth. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop. Lift the arm up. Place that left palm back onto the mat. Step back into a downward facing dog. This time, dropping the left knee onto the mat. That right foot back. Lifting that right arm up. Left palm pressed into the mat. Lifting that right leg, toes pointing, arm overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop. Lift the right arm up. Inhale, exhale. This is also such a good stretch. You may not think so, but it feels really good as you lengthen out. Stretching those limbs as far as they'll go. That's it. Bring that right arm up. Place the right palm into the mat. Step back, downward facing dog. From here, bring the feet over to the right side, heels lifted, looking underneath that left arm. Back to center, swivel the heels this time over to the left side, looking under the right arm. Back to center. Drop the knees onto the mat. We're going to do a hovering tabletop, bringing some heat into the mix. Tuck the toes under. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift and hold. Few inches off the mat. 1, 2, 3, and drop. 5 more. Core engaged. Always core engaged. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Drop the knees, come back into a child's pose, widening at the knees if that works for you, or you can keep them together, arms stretched out ahead. Coming back up into that tabletop position. Bring your right foot to the front of your mat like so. Palms either side. Lift that left knee off the mat. Coming up into a low lunge position. We're going to pulse here. Drop. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Palms come back onto the mat. Bring that right knee on to the ground and let's do the left side. So, woo, that was a jump. Okay, left foot on the mat. Tuck the right toes under, up into that low lunge. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm like, did I do more on this side? If I did, balance it out, all good. Drop the left knee and come back into a child's pose. Coming up onto the knees. And you're just gonna bring your right leg out, 90-degree angle. Oh, it's super windy outside. Okay, so foot pressed into the mat, and then just bring your hands behind your head. And we are just gonna do some crunches over, side crunches over to the left like so. For 1, we'll do 6, 2, we've done these before if you practice with me. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, drop that left palm onto the mat, lifting that right arm up. And you're just gonna lift your right leg off the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pulses. Come back round. Bring that right knee back in, over to the other side. Hands pressed together, clasped together. Let's do 6 side crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back up, drop that right palm, left arm up. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knee back to center. Come into a cross-legged position. We're going to end where we started. Inhale, exhale. Lift the arms up, bring them down. Right palm to the mat, left arm up and overhead, circle round. Feels so good for the lower back. Right arm up and over and around. Twice more. I'm looking at my feet again and I'm like, okay, toes are looking a bit dry. I need to put some cream on them before the next video. What's more? Now I've lost count. Okay, once here. And then just shake it out. And that was your quick Yogalates practice. Thank you so, so much for practicing with me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I always engage with comments. So continue to feel, explore, and connect with your body and your body alone. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate your time always.